Let us imagine you in the middle of the afternoon on a sunny and clear day. You had a good day in school and you're about to walk home, a place of comfort and acceptance. No matter what kind of a day you had, this place awaits you to offer all the good feelings that you need. Picture yourself on a day at school where a variety of events and activities take place. Was your day mundane and simple? Try to recall the moments you want to remember. What did you experience before the journey home? Do you have anything interesting to take away from lessons that you can't forget? What kind of fun chats and giggles did you have with your friends? Were there any meaningful moments that you would like to keep and remember? Did you achieve something that you want to tell someone about? I would like you to carry your own thoughts and experiences from today and take them with you and travel to the most comfortable place for you. That is your home. If you have collected your experiences, wrap them up and put them in a little chest that's only visible to you. Then put it lightly in your pocket so you can open it at the end of your trip. When cottony clouds glide as the wind blows, the sun rays on your first step out of your school. Your eyes were about to twitch from the nice brightness of the sunshine. For some reason, this feels like an interesting setup for you. Would this give you a sense of an adventurous journey with a lot of excitement, or guide you somewhere warm and glowing like the yellow sunlight? The same wind that was softly moving the cotton up in the blue sky that blows a breeze in your face. Unlike the light warmly shining on you, the breeze feels cool. It is a lovely combination of two different sensations that balance each other out. This feeling takes you to a place of neutrality. Around you, there are other students coming out of the school. As they are coming from behind, you see the sunshine on their first steps, one after another. You wonder what kinds of experiences that they have stuffed in their memory chests. Just as you, they're ready to set out for their journey home. Some of them may bring the same stories as you. Watch them leave the school with diverse thoughts and feelings while wearing the same brown school uniform as you. You may be in the same clothing as others, but what you're going to take home is as special and meaningful as theirs. This is the moment you can not only see before you reach the gate of your school, but also wish them a safe and beautiful trip with respect. Some friends of yours smile at you and say, "See you tomorrow." You smile back at them. As you pass the gate, a queue of maple trees with a mixture of green and yellow leaves welcome you with open arms. Your footsteps gently crumple the fallen leaves, creating nice and muffled squashing sounds under your feet. It feels as if you walk on a snowy field. Then you take a left turn around the first corner. Now you notice up and down hills ahead of your path, looking like a steep valley. The pine trees alongside the street add a feeling of being in a forest. They're tall and gently waving on the top, and the sunshine through them paints a galaxy-like mobile picture. And you walk on it. Your feet are immersed in the stars as you stroll deeper into the valley. Does this descent feel different from the morning? On the other side of the street, there stands a church. It doesn't seem as majestic and grand, but it seems as though it has always been there, regardless of the countless changes in the seasons. A deep dark brown structure with a spiky spire with a golden cross at the top expresses calmness as well as sternness. You continue to go up the hill again, together with the shadow of stars. As you look to the right, you spot something very familiar to you. You immediately take a moment to recall when you were at that place. It's a school you used to go to when you were younger. Whilst finding missing pieces of your memory, you have just realized how much you've grown now. Sometimes older memories feel more present than current ones. This time travel makes you forget that you are walking up the valley. Maybe because you've been staring at your own meaningful memory, where the sun is highlighting it so it's brighter, implying your good old days. There are a lot of different little shops standing along the street. Your head turns left and right out of interest. This time they look somewhat unfamiliar to you. Is it perhaps because of the vibrancy of the place? As you enter a new season, the local street market is filled with a variety of fruits, vegetables, street foods, devices, and clothes for children and babies. Some fruits are colorfully displayed like a rainbow, and others are presented in piles here and there. The people in the market make the atmosphere lively, fascinating, and calm all at the same time. As you pass by the stalls and people, you hear friendly and quiet chit-chats. Some of the voices sound familiar to you. You look at where the known voices come from. As you follow the path of the voice, you recognize someone you used to know in the past. You remember the kindness and affection of the person. When you realize it, they give you a warm smile. Meanwhile, the passage at the market provides all kinds of smells. They quietly tempt you just as much as how lively the market is. In particular, the smell of street foods feels nice in your nose. It seems like the breeze is carrying the smell on its back to bring it to you. The scent of various sweet cakes, steaming dumplings, fish cake soup, and warm rice cakes mingle with the cool air to land in your nose. This is about to feel like letting you forget what's inside your memory chest in your pocket, because it is mesmerizing you. And yet, you collect the nice smells and put them in the other pocket. Contrary to the lively energy at the market, your walk is magically calm and steady. Your feet brush lightly along the smooth stones, each step sinking into the gentle rhythm of the market. Every sense you feel at the market seems so simple because of familiarity, but it's also comfortable and soothing to you. You feel immersed in the market's quiet magic, letting each sight, scent, and sound drift softly into your memory, as though the whole place is breathing with you. The end of the market is a new entrance into another stage, which brings you closer to home. The gray paved streets, crossroads, alleys created by walls of old houses, tiny stairs that lead to apartment buildings are peacefully resting in stillness. Notice that they have all been unchanged. The time that passed in your life may have changed to you, but the same scenery around you is captivating. You take pictures of the neighborhood. There could be small details that are now different. While you're saving the photos in your chest of memory, the calm breeze blows on the right side of your face, like something from that direction is calling for your attention. A quiet playground awaits you to visit it. Somehow, it's got smaller than how you remember it. It looks like a miniature land, and you're a gentle giant visitor. The ground is full of smooth sand, dotted with tiny footprints and scattered pebbles. Little strands of grass peeks out from under the fences, harmonizing with the colorful equipment that feels like a portal into another world. This scenery revisits your younger self, the adventure that you used to take on in this jungle gym, the feeling of flying on this spring horse, the entrance to another dimension when you're going down this yellow slide, the bounciness on the seesaw, the innocent confidence to get higher on the swing, and most importantly, the happy times you had. This is one place where you feel pure freedom. When you turn around from the playground, you get into a narrower street. The houses are closer to one another, and you hear inaudible voices travel from the open windows. The color of voices are more recognizable than they were at the street market. Some dogs are talking to each other in their language over their gardens and walls, and other dogs are quietly exploring their surroundings with their eyes and noses. You walk along the street with your fingers sliding on the walls beside you. It is your old childhood habit, not out of boredom, but out of navigation through touch, appreciating the day and the place where you are. The gleam of the shining sun draws a silhouette of you on the white walls, and your fingers are in contact with it. As you are holding hands side by side with yourself. Perhaps this is your moment of gratitude for the time and space you're in. The walls on which you're connecting with yourself are smooth and nothing on them is in your way. The traces of your fingers become pale with puffy dust that softly descends in the air. You take the same dust left on your fingertips with you as a symbol of belonging to this place that has always embraced you with open arms. Such an acceptance comforts you with a sense of safety. The neighborhood is filled with life, serenity, and the memories, and you're passing through together with them, while taking many left and right turns to find a way to a place that calls you. Each of your steps, magnetized by the sounds of chirping birds sitting on rooftops at the end of the alley, it is guidance to your inner peace. Each turn you take is a movement of your remembrance, inseparable from who you are. This is not a piece of knowledge to find where to go, but like a natural instinct. All the way down the street, the tweeting sparrows lined up on rooftops and overhead wires show you the exit to the next stage. You feel the neighborhood behind you, not as something you have left, but as something that continues to live within you. The way ahead feels calm and inviting, drawing you gently closer to your home. The end of the street allows you to peek at your house behind tall trees. As you see it, you're thinking that you're already home. Your surroundings are even more familiar with you. The warm air with an aromatic scent, gray pavement with dogs' paw print, one green garden with your neighbor who is always there. Just by sensing where you are, it is telling you that you are about to be embraced by steady arms that hold you. The leaves and branches of the tall trees are facing towards your home. Your stride is slightly and gradually lightening, as if your movement is gliding on the surface of the path to your house. Feeling unburdened by the weight of memories that you have collected during your journey. The rhythm of your steps is unhurried and free. You let yourself flow on the stream of quiet breeze that has been accompanying you from the school. Your trip wasn't just by yourself, but with tenderness of your memories and grace of the older version of you. The closer you are getting to the gate of your home, the more grateful for the contents of your memory chest you become. Until you open the chest and see everything about your journey, your home patiently waits for you. You pause for a moment at the gate, noticing the stillness, the quiet rhythm of this space that has held so many of your days. The doorway glows faintly in the sunlight, and so goes your shoes, just like your first step out of the school. You realize that stepping forward is not just arriving at a place, but returning to yourself. Behind you, there are painted footprints that have led you where you want to be. Your mind starts to trace back through the different shapes of your feet carved on the ground, all the way to the first step at the school. Each footprint dims the colorful lights as you pass by it. The very street you grew up in, your neighborhood with narrow alleys, white-walled houses, dogs and birds, and the familiar scent and quietness rendered acceptance and freedom. The mini playground made you return to your old self and reminded you of happy and playful times. The street market touched on all of your senses with its magic, and you found the calmness in the center of cheerful energy. The hills where you walked on a galaxy full of beautiful stars gave you meanings of your memories. And the crumbling maple leaves expressed the breaking of your worries and stress. Your schoolmates see you tomorrow, invite you back to the first step that is as bright as the sunshine and as warm as the embrace of your home. Your first step inside your home delivers a new feeling: curiosity. You want to open the chest of memories in the most comfortable space. In such a place, you don't have to feel any excitement, but a cozy and calm wonder of your own reflection. Eventually, you're ready to share your memories with the opening of the tiny box. As the chest opens, a soft haze drifts out and wraps you with everything that you picked up. This settles you down. No weight, no sounds, no sense, no vision. Only gentle awareness that you are resting within the stillness itself. With your tired eyes closing, this swirling calm energy is soothing you, and you smile with happiness. Your body feels submerged in sleep. You are falling asleep with your little chest lying beside you. Have a nice rest in the arms of your home. Sweet dreams.